Happy holidays, or so I hope. I am not sure when I'm gonna upload this video, but the idea is to do this before Christmas or maybe at Christmas. The end of my little vlogmas kind of attempt. It's not Monday morning and I'm leaving in a few hours to my family for Christmas. And on Saturday night I realized that maybe I wanted to sew something for Christmas. So I did. I attempted to sew two things, and one of the things I'm wearing right now, which yes is a reversed wrap top. This is, as you can see, the back. It's a little high, but whatever. I think it works best like this. And I made another one, a like shiny vest. And this is like a fabric that I thrifted, and this was a fabric that was gifted to me by someone, and I really need to destash my big pile of stash of fabrics. And the thing is that I usually thrift my fabrics and all of them are just like 1 meter or not enough, or they're like this one, like very shiny. Also this jacket reminded me of something that I'll show you in the video. I just really hope to get my sojo back, because again I have lost it. I am attempting a bigger project now. I'm making like some sort of winter jacket, and it's giving me a lot of struggle, and I have to admit that my sewing machine, the beautiful green Hattie, she is not doing well. And it might be time for an upgrade. I mean, even if she gets serviced, I do think she's not going to be great, but she is still really strong, so I do really want to keep her. About this video, it's gonna be, I don't know, a little bit random. Just me sewing and making fights with my sewing machine and serger and myself. I am a big ball of chaos, and I have no idea how all these making 5 things in 24 hours people do this, because this was a struggle to me, and I got really grumpy, like grumpy with a G, grumpy. And I don't think we should sew. I don't think we should give ourselves a deadline, and that it never works out. But I did make some stuff, so please enjoy and enjoy your holidays. And yeah, I'll be back soon with a what I made in 2024 video. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a disappointment because I didn't make that much, but you know, still. Anyway, enjoy. And I do really like this bag. And it looks really bad on front, so who knows? You never know. So I have been upgrading the studio once again, and I've cleaned out everything, so I have some space, and it's almost Christmas, and I'm really thinking about making a quick top for Christmas, like a quick Christmas make with something from my thrifted stash. And I really wanted to make something with this green velvet that I have once gotten, but a few years ago I made this top, this velvet wrap top made out of a thrifted blanket and sort of blue, and I really wanted to make it in this fabric, but I immediately realized this is not enough fabric. I did find the pattern, but I mean, just not sure if you can see this, but basically this is just about enough fabric for the sleeves. So that's not gonna work. A few other options are maybe something like a kimono, but I think it's not gonna be enough for this. I think this would be more like a top, like a sleeve. So I just figured, let me make something. I've got another dark green fabric, but it's stretch, and this is not really a pattern made for stretch, and I have never really worked with stretches either. And I have a very shiny glitter. No, it's not really glittery, but I think it could be a little bit more Christmassy. I thrifted it once, and it's a little bit extra, but it is quite large. So I could really make something out of this. And I was thinking that I could make this into a kimono, maybe like a little jacket, a little Christmas kimono. I mean, I would maybe I would just use the bag. Wow. Oh, that's so funny. Huh. Very interesting. And I also got this fabric at the thrift store, which I think is so beautiful. Not sure if you can see this. It is a cotton, and it's not really Christmassy, but it is dark. And I think this is also, yeah, could be like this. It could work. And then once again, no more room for sleeves. It's a little longer, so this might work. And how funny is this? I drew this pattern on Christmas wrapping paper for my Christmas top. How fitting is that? Every day I'm puzzling. But I feel like it has potential to work. Yeah. Okay, then I have enough fabric for this one. Won't really make a difference, I guess. This is going to be really hard fabric to use. I'm just gonna go and try and see if this is going to be any good, because the more I think about it, the more I realize that oh, this is a sleeve. That this is not the right fabric for this pattern. I don't have any high hope. It's probably not going to look good, but you know, worst case scenario, I drop this project and maybe try the kimono tomorrow. Who knows? So another update. Just like I thought, the hemming doesn't look great because the fabric is slippery. I'm gonna go and try unpick everything. And oh, this is geen stretch. And I found this small bias binding. Hopefully that will work, or will look at least a little bit better. Looks a little bit better, but not like amazing. Hello! It's the next day and it's raining once again. Apparently we in the Netherlands here had like a world record, no, like a national record of longest period without any sunshine. I think it was like 12 days, and I'm seeing a little bit of a blue sky, so I'm hopeful. But yeah, these are really the dark days before Christmas. It's Sunday, 11 o'clock. I'm going to work on the sleeves now and the strap, and I hope to get it finished by lunch, honestly, because yeah, that's what we always think, don't we? I am wondering how long the sleeves are, because I think it's Oh, this is quite long. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Because I have quite like long arms. Like long, I don't want to say long limbs because my legs aren't that long, but my arms really are long. So I always make the sleeves a lot longer, otherwise they'll just end up at an awkward length. But I think, because this is how the sleeves on a normal blouse, they are supposed to be at this awkward length, but that's not for me. It's raining really, really bad. So that's my plan for now. And if I get this done, I might make a little vest out of this velvet. I think that would look very, very cute, and I think it would make the outfit a little bit more Christmassy. I do regret making this pattern with this kind of fabric. Oh, wow, it's really a lot of rain now. Can you hear that? Wow. Anyway, I'm just glad I didn't go out for a walk. I think that's what makes it a little bit more Christmassy. So, but for now, first the sleeves. Okay, so just like I thought it would, it's a little too slippery, so it's not really tight enough here, which I think is a little bothersome. Also, the sleeves are a little bit of an awkward length, so I think I just made the hem way too large. But you know, also with my watch, I don't want it to be too long, and you know, this could be like a good length, but for some reason something happened here with this sleeve. This one is fine. This one is really yeah, it sort of pulls here, and then that way this is going to be pulled as well, so a little bit annoying. I think I might just wear a little bit higher, but I think overall I mean, it could have looked worse. Could also wear it like this. I have to admit though, this is a little too high, so it's not really comfortable, but I think this, not sure if you can see my bra, I don't think so. I do think that looks so chic. It's just this isn't very comfortable, but I do think I also like this look. So I'm not sure yet how I'll wear it. I think maybe this is better. Just a little too high. Oh, hier heb ik echt geen zin in. Okay, it seems like I didn't cut anything off, so yes, perfect. I have to say though, one of the things I'm really grateful for is that I have finally started to use my serger, and and even though it's not perfect, I still need to work on the tension. This looks so much better than when I just zigzag it, so I'm very happy with that. I think it looks so much more professional. Okay, so this top is finished. For the kimono, I just have to sew it together, but I always forget that in the original pattern they stitch the back side, so they cut up the back side in two, and like half of it, and then stitch it. And I think they even used like a I forgot the name, but not like a normal stitch, but like a felted stitch, I think it's called. Felt stitch, something like that. And long story short, because I don't think a stitch like that is necessary, but I'm afraid that it is going to be way too wide. Nou goed, Oh, it's so it is huge. It's white, but I don't really mind. Because of this pattern, this always folds a bit weird. I always have that with this pattern. Probably also has to do with the fabric. Might be a little bit too thick. I do think it looks better than I expected it would. The only thing I dislike is that this is very wide, and when I make like the neckline, how do you color? when I make the color, it's gonna be a little bit weird and wide, and it should be more closed. That's the only thing that's bothering me. Nearly finished. Still need to hem this, so it's gonna be a little shorter. And I've been thinking if I should make a little waistband, but to be honest, it also looks a bit like a pajama with this fabric, like some really fancy British wealthy man pajamas. So maybe I should just leave it like this, so it can be a bit more like a hip version. I don't know. I do really like this shape. I really love kimonos. But with this fabric, I do think it will become a little bit more too much. I don't know. I'm not sure what to think of this. I either love it or I'm like, what is this? Here I am again. The same girl from the intro, now doing the outro. Anyway, let me know what you think, and if you think they are okay to wear at Christmas. I mean, this isn't very Christmassy, but you know, I think we all try our best when it comes to sustainability, and for me that's sewing with thrifted fabrics. But I also think it's a little bit of a downside, because I don't always love the fabrics that I'm using, or if I do, I don't have enough. So next year I might buy some new fabrics, or maybe not, but I really need to de-stash. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely holiday, and see you in the new year.